everyone. Welcome to the annual report of 2019-2020 CSE departmental activities and events conducted for the year 2019-20 under the banner of ACE.
Hello, please join
Association
me.
of Computer
Hello.
Engineers ACE. The Association
Hello.
of Computer Engineers was founded in the year 2009 in order to provide a platform
No.
to all the budding software professionals to showcase their talents. Hello.
ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಾ
Hello.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ಬೇಕದು.
Audio ಹೋಗಿತ್ರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು.
ಆಡಿಯೋ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಲೋ.
Hello.
ಏನಾಗೈತಿ ನಂದು ಆಡಿಯೋ ಕಟ್
ನನಗೆ ಕೊಡಿ ಇದು ನಂದು ಆಡಿಯೋ ಹೋಗಿ.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಲೆಟ್ ದೆಮ್ ಓಕೆ ಸೊ
ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ರಿ.
ಹಲೋ
ಹಾ
ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್.
ತಡ್ರಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತೇಳ್ರಿ. ಸಂಜನಾ ನೀವು
ಸರ್ ಹೌದು ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿನ್ನಿಂದ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್
ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿ
ನಿಮ್ಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರ್ಗ ಹೌದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದ ಇಬ್ರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಾಕಿ
ಹಲೋ. ಹಾ ಹಲೋ ನಂದು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತೈತೆ. ಹಲೋ. ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರ ನಂಗ
महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिम्.
Hey, hi, sir. Hi, everyone.
Hello, Saurabh.
Hey, hi, sir. Morning.
Okay, huh? Just another 2 to 3 minutes. Let others to join.
Sure.
Okay. So welcome Pramod and welcome Saurabh.
Thank you, Vinod sir.
Thank you, sir. Hello, good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Wishing you all a very happy and prosperous new year. Good morning, Saurav and Pramod. Thank you. Thank you for accepting our invitation and joining us today for our association inauguration.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, Saurav and Pramod. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hello. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. A very good morning to one and all present here. And I wish you all a very happy new year. With the blessings of late Shri Suresh Angadi, Founder Chairman SAF Belagavi, on behalf of Department of CSE, I, Professor Sanjana Kavatagi, Assistant Professor, Department of CSE, welcome you all for the online inauguration of Association of Computer Engineers 2021. I extend my warm welcome to our beloved Principal, Dr. Anand Deshpande, Principal and Director, AITM, Belagavi. I welcome Professor Gajanan Tudwekar, Dean Academics, AITM, Belagavi. I also welcome our guest of honor for today's function and our proud alumni, Mr. Saurabh Kurandwad, Senior STDT, Honeywell Technology Solutions, Bangalore, and Mr. Pramod Kadadi, Senior Specialist IT, Baxter, Bangalore. I also welcome Professor Sagar Birje, Head of the Department, CSE, AITM, and Professor Priyanka Pujari, Assistant Professor, ACE Coordinator, Department of CSE, AITM. I also welcome HODs of various departments, staff members, and students of CSE department. Prayer is not asking. Prayer is putting oneself in the hands of the God. Now I call upon Anusha Manuguli, student of 7th semester CSE, for the invocation song.
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिम् महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं शान्तं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मानकोटिप्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिम्
Thank you, Anusha. Now I request Professor Sagar Birje, Head of the Department CSE, to deliver welcome speech.
A warm good morning to all my dear students. With the blessings of late Sri Suresh C. Angadi Ji, founder, chairman of SIF, I, Professor Sagar Birje, heading the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, take this privilege today to welcome you all on the occasion of inauguration of our Association of Computer Science Engineer, that is ACE 2021. First of all, I would like to welcome our proud alumni of 2014 batch, that is our second batch, Mr. Saurabh Kurundwad, who is a senior software development engineer in Honeywell Technologies Solution, Bangalore. I welcome you, Saurabh. I'd like to also welcome Mr. Pramod Kadadi, who is a senior specialist IT in Baxter, Bangalore. I welcome you, Pramod.
Thank you.
I would also like to take the privilege to welcome our beloved principal and director of Angadi Institute of Technology and Management, Dr. Anand Deshpande, sir. I welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
I also like to take the privilege to welcome our Dean Academic of AITM, Professor Gajanand Tudwekar, sir. I welcome you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I also like to take the privilege to welcome all the HODs of various department staff members who have joined today for this online inauguration program. Along with this, I would like to welcome all my staff members, students of 3rd, 5th, and 7th semester for this online inauguration of Association of Computer Science Engineers. Students, if you look back in 2020, it was the most disaster year with a lot of challenges coming in the field of education, where all of us were adhered to the traditional teaching learning process. With the COVID pandemic, we had to switch to a new mode of teaching learning process, where we started our teaching on an online platform, which was the most challenging task for all my faculty members. But along with the problems, we all know we come with the opportunities, and our faculty members have seen the opportunities, and they have worked hard in keeping you updated with all the necessary syllabus and the new techniques that you should be aware, and they have never let you down with covering all the syllabus and all the necessary activities that are required for your academic. I thank all my faculty members to taking up this task and helping the students to reach all the necessary academic and curricular activities what they were missing through this COVID pandemic. Because of this, our final year students have shown a very good results in the final year results, which were declared in the month of September 2020. Apart from that, departments have taken a lot of pain in conducting various activities to keep the students engaged and updated with all the latest technologies that are available through online platform. The department has organized various webinars from various resource persons, eminent resource persons, which help the students to gain knowledge in all the fields of machine learning, cybersecurity, and so on. The year 2020 may not have left many good and pleasing memories, but our department has tried to give the best memories to all the to all my students by conducting various activities. The year also marked with two of our projects from final year getting selected for the KSCST, guided by Professor Manjunath Patil and Professor Sagar Birje. The faculties were never left behind in publishing their papers in various journals. Professor Vinod Desai has published his work in the international journals. Similarly, the faculties have also ensured that whatever project work that the students have carried out, their work has been also published in various national and international journals. Moving ahead with the current academic year, the faculties have kept themselves dedicated towards meeting all the challenges in academics and ensuring that the students are always kept updated with all the necessary academic and subject related activities. I once again thank all my students who have been very cooperative and kind enough in attending all our online sessions and giving us a valuable feedback and helping us to improve in our academics, which was not an easy task. Especially, I would like to thank the third semester students who have not yet seen the faces of my department staff members, but through online classes, they are very much cooperative, involving themselves in a lot of healthy discussion in the subjects being taken. So definitely, I would say that the third semester students that we will try to give the very best to you in field of academics and other activities. And I wish this pandemic comes to an end and we'll be soon meeting in an offline mode and enjoying the academics in the campus. A lot of new facilities have been created in the college. We have a new TechUd labs been set up by the college. We have the KTech labs been set up. We have the MSME funding coming. So a lot of positive vibes is happening in the college, and the students, once they come, should make the benefit of all the facilities that have been created in the college in recent years. I would, from the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank our principal, management, for providing such a wonderful facility for the students so that they can meet the industry needs and the challenges that are coming out in the society. With this small speech, I would like to once again thank our alumni for accepting our invitation and making themselves available for this online inauguration program. I would also like to thank our principal, sir, Anand Deshpande, and Gajanan Tudvekar, sir, for being a part of this function. And last but not the least, my third semester students, my fifth semester students, and seventh semester students who have been kind enough in helping us in all this pandemic situation. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Now we shall see the glimpse of our department through the video prepared by Professor Manjunath Patil.
Don't wanna hold back.
Thank you, sir, for this wonderful video. I request Professor Priyanka Pujari, Assistant Professor, ACE Coordinator, to present the annual Thank you, sir, for this wonderful video. I request Professor Priyanka Pujari, Assistant Professor,
Hello.
ACE Coordinator, to present the annual Thank you, sir, for this wonderful
Hello
video.
everyone. Welcome you all to the online inauguration program of Association of Computer Engineers ACE 2021. Myself, Priyanka Pujari, Assistant Professor, CSE Department, and also the Department Association Coordinator. In our department, we have a committee known as Association of Computer Engineers ACE. This committee is responsible for conducting various activities and events where students play an important role in conducting all the technical and non-technical events under the banner of ACE. Now, let me present you all the activities conducted in Computer Science and Engineering Department for the year 2019-20 and also the placement report for the year 2019-20. Now we shall have a presentation of our annual report for the year 2019-20. The motto of ACE is learning. Hello everyone. Welcome to the annual report of 2019-2020. CSE departmental activities and events conducted for the year 2019-20 under the banner of ACE. Association of Computer Engineers ACE. The Association of Computer Engineers was founded in the year 2009 in order to provide a platform to all the budding software professionals to showcase their talents. The motto of ACE is learning with fun. In order to achieve this goal, many events are organized in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering under the banner of ACE. This provides a good opportunity for the organizers to showcase their management skills while the participants enjoy the privilege of demonstrating their talents. Activities by ACE. ACE sponsors guest lectures, workshops, webinars, FDPs by eminent personalities on emerging trends in the field of information technology. Every year, it is the goal of the association to conduct various activities like coding, technical quiz, paper presentation, team building activities, debate competition to improve their interpersonal skills, group discussion to develop teamwork and good leadership quality, box cricket to entertain the students, quiz and aptitude test to keep them updated about external affairs and development happening in information technology sectors. The association committee comprises of HOD CSE, staff, and the association student coordinators. Now let us go through all the activities conducted during the academic year 2019-20. First we have the technical quiz, non-technical quiz for third semester CSE, blind coding for the third semester students, smart mouth, motivational talk on life skills and career guidance by Mr. Srinivas Balaraju, Smart Coaching Academy, hands-on workshop for cyber security and career guidance on cyber security organized by the Government of Karnataka, KTech, KSCST and IISc. Inauguration of Association of Computer Science Engineers for the year 2019. Guest talk on bridging the gap between industries and institutes. Technical coding for the students of 4th and 6th semester CSC. Technical PPT for the students of 4th and 6th semester CSC. Webinar on yoga as lifestyle. Webinar on research funding agencies and how to write a good proposal. Webinar for students on tips and tricks to crack interview. Virtual Alumni Meet Samagam 2020. 3 days FDP on cyber security and blockchain technology. 5 days FDP on ICT tools for course preparation, effective content delivery and evaluation. Online celebration of Teachers' Day. Webinar on ML introduction and hands-on for SMS spam classification. Now let us go through the placement report for the year 2019-2020. Student placed in TCS. Students placed for Infosys. Students who got placed for Cognizant. Students who got placed in Wipro. Students who got placed in SLK Software Services Private Limited. Students who got placed in Entity Data. Students who got placed in Test Yatra. Students who got placed in Destination. Placement in CodeNest. Placement in Pentagon Space. Students who got placed in HCL. Student who got placed in Byju's. Students who got placed in ABC. We also had pre-placement training on soft skills by Rubicon Skill Development Private Limited, Pune. We also had company-specific training for TCS, Infosys, Cognizant and Wipro. So this was the annual report for the academic year 2019-20. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I request Professor Vinod Desai to introduce our proud alumni and
Thank
guest of
you.
honor for today's function.
Hello everyone. Good morning all, and wish you all a very happy new year. So myself, Professor Vinod Desai, working as assistant professor at Department of CSC, AITM Belagavi. So it's my proud privilege to introduce our today's guest of honors and our proud alumni, Saurabh Kurandwad and Mr. Pramod Kadadi. So let me introduce them one by one. Saurabh Kurandwad. As Saurabh was our proud student, and he was very good at his academics, and he used to take part in various activities. He has worked in various industries like Keystone Logic Solutions Private Limited, Wipro Technology Limited, Qualitest India Private Limited. Currently, he is working in Honeywell Technologies Solution Lab in R&D sector, that is in research and development sector. And basically, he was he's good at the programming languages like Java, SQL, JDBC, and he's very good at the technical skills like Spring Framework and Hibernate. And he has performed various projects across different industries. And let me highlight his achievements. He got GEM award, that is going to Miles award for the best performance in the year 2016, and also he has got a Magic Maker award from the client for the inspirant activities using automation without manual intervention. So currently he is working in Honeywell Technology Solutions Lab in R&D sector as a senior STET. So with this, once again, I'll welcome Saurabh Kurandwad to this event. Now I take the privilege to introduce one more our guest of honor and our proud alumni, Mr. Pramod Kadadi. So basically, Pramod is from Gokak, and he was very good at in his academics, and he used to take part in various activities during his bachelor life. And his area of domain or his domain of interest is network, and he has done various certifications like CCNA, CCNP, Cisco ID, CSCO, and AWS SA. And he has worked in various industries like Wise Machine Private Limited, Dimension Data, and currently he's working in KPIT Boxster as a senior specialist IT. So with this, once again, I will welcome Mr. Pramod Kadadi. So with this, once again, I take this privilege to thank our guest of honor and proud alumni, Mr. Saurabh Kurandwad and Pramod Kadadi, for accepting our invitation and taking part in this wonderful event. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Vinod, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Mr. Saurabh Kurandwad, Senior STDT, Honeywell Technology Solutions Lab, Bangalore, to address the gathering.
Hi, everyone. So, am I audible clearly?
Yes, Saurabh, you are audible. Can you enable your video if possible?
Okay, sure. Yeah. Hi, everyone. So, yeah, finally, like we are out of this disaster year 2020, and yeah, and I would like to thank the Department of CS like for inviting us uh, for this inauguration of Computer Science and Association. And for me, it was always like a privilege, like when any college functions are there, and if they invite me, like it will be like a privilege for me to attend those and share some the experiences that we had in the college, in the work, etc. So like yeah, so to address like I don't know, like there are many things to address the gathering and all, but from the career perspective, there are many things like I think already the Association of Computer Science like is taking care of everything, like conducting the coding, conducting the paper presentation skills, seminars, etc., and even the guest lecturing and all. But like for me, what important is your skill set first thing. So what skill set you guys have like in a upcoming in your career, like when you pursue a career, so what skill set you guys have matters a lot. Okay, so and apart from that, your like confidence and the approach towards like solving the problem. There are many things I can say, like how quickly you grasp things, and how is your personality. So these are all some factors, like usually if I own some company, if I'm looking to hire someone, basically these are some basics points that I look for. Your skill set is matters a lot, mainly. Okay, and above all this skill set, it is all common sense. So because when you have a enough skill set, though you know springs, hibernate, machine learning, anything, so when you have any skill set, you can only work hard, but you cannot work smartly. So when you have a common sense, like how to do the things in a proper way, this common sense will help you to use that skill set properly and make you work smart, which will create you the like identity in your company. Okay, so that is like one thing I can say. And yeah, like when it comes to technologies that are presently booming in industry, like machine learning, which you guys already taking a training on that, which is very good, and artificial intelligence, and most importantly the data analytics. So you go into the any domain. See, these three things are like booming now. It is not only in like in perspective of whether you salary or other things. This machine learning, AI, data analytics is something like which is a basic skill now. So if you have this skill, you will be respected a lot in the industry, because the data analytics is something like which will solve the problem of like business problems. If they are occurring like around 1 million, 2 million losses, with your data analytics skills, you may reduce that loss, which will like help a company to grow and grow your skill set as well. And apart from this, like you all know, like a normal like programming languages, either it might be Java, Python, C Sharp. And when it comes to the frameworks like Spring's framework, so which like if you look at the Spring's frameworks, it is very easy, similar to the JTEE. But the thing is, the Springs provide a more advanced way of approaching the problem. And when it comes to the J2EE, it is like a step by step. You need to like do the step by step process, and it is like you feel lengthy for it. So Springs is some framework like where you will advanced kind of thing, where you do not need to worry much about like how I need to configure the things, how I need to start the project, how I need to like modify the existing things. So Springs is some like that framework which will help you a lot, like with the advanced features in it. And similarly, the Python is completely booming now, and Hibernate. And yeah, so these all things are like main important when you start a career. But what matters is, again, I'm like pressuring is on a skill set. The skill set, having skill set is very important, very important, which is like a first priority for every company. Though they might see your marks or may not, it depends on the company, but your skill set matters a lot. And yeah, these all things I had. Vinod sir, do you want me to cover any other thing? Hello, Sagar sir, anyone?
Hello.
Do you want me to cover any other things, sir, apart from this? Like,
Okay. If you can cover some placement opportunities or the career opportunities once they come out of this their bachelor life.
okay, so placement, like placement opportunity is something like one best way is like you will be getting in your college, which is ultimately the good approach. Apart from that, there are many other things like first of all, they look for your aptitude things and your problem solving skills and all. So there are some third party companies like eLitmus, Samdocs, and other who have been tie up with there are many other things who have been tie up with some good companies. And what they will do, they will they will take a test on your skill sets and your reasoning, your problem solving approach, and how you grasp the things, your English, everything. So these eLitmus and Amdocs, what I know, like there are many other things I think. But what they will do, they will tie up with some other good companies. And what the companies, what they will look for, the your Amdocs score or a eLitmus score. So if you have a good enough score, they will like it is just like a direct interview, face to face interaction with the interviewer. And then if you do well, you will be selected. So there are many such thing. And other thing is like you just need to apply wherever the company you heard, whatever the good companies you heard. Go to their website, drop your resume, and keep tracking the your status. And if they did not respond, like again, keep dropping a mail, so that they will be aware that someone is looking someone is looking for a job very eagerly. And they should be, because you are not the like only one person who will be looking out. There are like millions of people who will be looking out for a job. And they will have a like a huge number of application that are flowing into their site. Okay, so it is just like how the flow you manage is like you just need to keep applying for the companies that you know. Or if you don't know any company, just reach out to the seniors, or you just reach out to the sir, they might be like they will guide you to the suitable company, they might be knowing some good companies, so they can help in referring you into those companies and all. So yeah, this is what the approach should be, like as per my understanding. But there are many things, I don't know, like to cover everything, like I don't know it is possible. There are many things. So when it comes to the cracking an interview, trying to get an interview from the company, if you get an interview also, like how you perform is important. Again, it's all based on your skill set, and it's based on your confidence, the way you look at the problem, the way you solve the problem, everything.
Hello, Saurabh.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I hope you have covered most of the points which are really helpful for our students.
Thank you, sir.
And one more thing is that many of the students, they are in a mindset that because of this pandemic, most of the employees are losing their jobs, and they were thinking like whether is there any job opportunities after this pandemic, as it was in a regular situation.
Okay.
So can you just address on that part?
Sure, sir. So to come to that point, like losing the jobs in this pandemic, yes, there are many people who lost their jobs. Okay, because it is just a domain matters for them. It is not your skill set, because your skill set will always have a value. Suppose, like for example, if I'm working in a retail domain like Amazon, Flipkart, or something, so I do not have to lose my job, because it is something which everyone does all the year. If I want something to buy, I will go to Flipkart or Amazon. I will just order. But how does it affect the someone working in those domains? Because uh, it matters on the domain that you're working on. Suppose, like for example, now suppose if I'm working in a traveling domain, so for me obviously it affects me a lot, like whether it might be the flight, it might be the train, it might be the buses booking, everything, whatever the application you are working on. Because since there is a lockdown, there is no one to like travel, and obviously the companies will look that why I need to waste my money on working on and enhancing the things. For now, I will keep those like aside for some time, and then again I will start it. But that does not mean everyone will lose a job. It is just like based on a different criteria, people will lose, but people will lose the job, that is for sure, like based on a domain that you're working. But like for a experience like 3 to 4 years or 5 to up to 10 years, it is not just serious thing to worry about, because these people are like technically strong, which may need once the everything sorts up. Okay, because you will not get someone who is very expert in data analytics immediately after every pandemic is getting over. Correct, right? So again, it is your skill set. Like though you have like a small number of skill set, that is fine, but your skill set will never lose a value. Its value always on the high. And why you lose a job? It is just because of the domain you are working on. Okay, like for example, if I say banking, which will never shut down across like year at all, which is just need to like how can I say, you just need to like look at very carefully on which domain you are working. If you felt something that you might be losing the job, you just need to quickly do the jump, I mean, to the other project, I can say, where you will get an opportunity. So that's what important. Like losing the job, don't worry about the losing the job. It depends on the domain, and it depends on the what experience you have, and depends on the what skill set you have. That's it, I can say.
Thank you, Saurabh. Thanks for clearing the student doubt. I hope now students can change their mindset after hearing your wonderful and innovative words.
Yeah. So if they have any question, they can ask me.
Yes, even if they can ping us later, I'll just make sure I'll forward those questions and kindly try to resolve those.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity.
Okay. Thank you, Saurabh. Thanks again.
Thank you, Saurabh. Now I request Mr. Pramod Kadadi, Senior Specialist IT, Baxter, Bangalore, to address the gathering.
Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm audible clearly. Please.
Yes, Pramod, audio.
Yes. Firstly, I would like to thank you all computer science department for inviting me for this inauguration of Association Engineering ACE 2021. And before going to our conversation, I would like to give a big thank you to Honorable late Sri Suresh Angadi because he given a lot to us for our institute. We never forget that actually, and where everyone knows about that, and when we are really going to miss that person. First thing, and secondly, I'd like to thank you for ASC coordinator Priyanka Pujari ma'am and HOD of CSE Saga Bijay sir and Vinod Desai sir and Manjunath sir and the principal Anand Deshpande sir and everyone a happy new year and hope all are staying safe from this kind of pandemic situation and comes to this I'd like to say like this is a first platform I received from my college. That is, I really privileged to have this platform, and every time we will be happy to join our gatherness from our college. So that will give some internal happiness to the as a student from the AITM and guys by addressing the students now hi guys good morning and yes about our college days again as I told this is a first platform we got from my college so I'd like to say thank you for some lectures and professors like which they made us to stand here from the beginning from the department like first year to and branch entry from the both the department from like oh, seriously when we joined this college the second floor was construction was going on and the first floor hostel construction was going on and we had really great days in that climate and environment there we had and the staff what support we had and when we why I said like big thank you to Suresh and Riji because everyone knows about that that is this is the fact where the village students we are when we had a biggest number of the city rank and when for that rank we got a really good college which is compared to in our Karnataka if you compare really if you involved and if you compare really you will never see a college like AIT when it is grown this much within 5 years 5 to 6 years okay and we had best infrastructure we had a best labs facilities we had a great lectures like all the doctorated lectures we had when we are and I would like to say some names to get even for thank you for them like Nagaraj sir where we had a principal before and Anil Desai such a professional guy we learned many things from them and again Basuraj sir Shankar sir and Patan Shetty ma'am and Patan Shetty sir and everyone and Anand sir mostly when we remember him all the time the lab instructor Anand sir and we really thank you for everyone and apart from this college days and department stories when it comes to the technical students like what is the importance in engineering what is the importance majorly in the final year students first thing I would like to say before going to job and career and everything we need to build something ourselves we need to get build something ourselves like you are the product is valuable it should be valuable If it is valuable, then you will get a prize for that, right? So you are in technical course, whatever it is, computer science and electrical and electronics. So we have a labs from beginning. You have lab more than classroom teaching. The lab is very important. So even we had a same story in the college days, we know. So how much importance you will give it to the lab, but you have to give, guys. You have to give when the lab is from comes to the computer science. So we are doing the programs maximum, whatever it is, C or C++, Java, or graphic design, any program language. So you are doing the some programming language. So you are having executing the labs. You can take an executed program. That is not at all an issue. No need to write the program. You just take an executed program and you just execute in your system, and you are getting some output in from that, right? So that you are getting the output, and so you are understanding that output. For a small example, I will tell you for a small example. Like you are designing some square or triangle or some shape, okay, and there is a program already you have with the colors, different color, and it is rotating right side or left side or anything. So that is executed program you have. You are not writing any program, you have executed program. So in that, there is a different color in that square, and it is rotating left side, which is executed. Try to rotate in the right side. Try to change the colors from that module. So change the shape, change the places in your system. So do that things. No one will ask you, right? No one will ask you to stop that, right? So do when you do that, you will get some confidence. So you are changing something, so you're getting different output. So why you got that different output? So you did some change. Where you did the change? What you called? So that understanding you will get, that is very important in our life, guys. That is very important. When it's lab, whatever it's the LD lab also you had, guys. LD lab change when you will edit the programs, then you will become a professional. When you will edit the program, then you can build yourself. You can grab teachers, professors, like anything you have, Manjunath sir, Vinod sir, like great lectures you have, guys. You can grab when you can study yourself. That is not, that is understanding percentage will be very less. When you grab from lectures, that understanding percentage will be high. So that things will not happen in that time, as a age and as a engineering college, that things will happen, but you have to do this. Once you started doing this, I'm telling that you are in technical course, do the things whatever it is, right or wrong, or you enjoy your college days with the technical things. Like some example, we were not having this opportunity, like we were not having the experience with seniors. You can reach out to us anytime. You can reach out to us, Manjuna sir, anytime for any help or suggestions or reference or anything, projects. And again, it is a final year students. Like final year is a celebration. Engineering final year is a celebration. 100% I will accept that. Celebrate the engineering with it technically. You can do so. You have all your labs, you do something, you hack it, do it something. When you do that hacking, or you are getting something from your systems, you are using Fedora, Windows. Why Fedora? Why Windows? Why that software is not installing in Windows? Why only that software is required Fedora, Linux, or whatever? Love that screens, like when leave the mouse, use a black screen. The command prompt you have, the basic things I'm telling you, just command from Control R, you will get a command prompt. There is a black screen. Love that black screen. Love that black screen, then you will get a professional. Mouse and Windows, everyone will use the Windows. So right, in the street, in the shop, everyone will use the Windows. Then what is the difference between that shopkeeper and engineer? use Linux, use black screen. So what all the things you can do in the black screen. So right click and creating folder, everyone will create that. So what is the difference between engineering and others? So start doing that, guys. Start doing that, and you have biggest lab facilities and supportive lectures in the college, and you can learn anything from. I'm from network side, so I'm network and scripting, Python and AWS cloud side. So I'm working on those things, and that's what I'm giving some examples. And finally, students, like you are doing the projects. So you are purchasing products. Even I purchase the project. That is not a big deal. You can purchase the project. So for example, I will give you you are purchasing one banking software, something. So banking software you are purchasing, and that is your project for final year, and you are doing that. Understand that project first, like a story. Like a story, you can understand that project. C project means what is the bank project? So people are depositing, and it is entering, and it is saving in some database. This is general concept. So just understand that concept. Once you understand the basic concept, jump into technical. It is purchased project. Again, I'm telling, not at all a worry. Jump into that application. What is there inside that application? Edit. Start editing. There is a page of application. There is a pattern and blueprint will be there. It is purchased project. You should change that complete project. Program will be same. Okay, you are changing the position, you are changing the database. Just start editing. No one will ask, right? No one will stop you for the editing. So we'll start understanding, right? Even whenever the project presentation will be there, we'll be having more confidence. No need to worry for if someone is sitting in front of you. No need to worry. You will be more confident. If you ask any change, I can do. Where you want to enter button, where you want to submit button, where you want to save this information. You are ready to do that. It is purchased. You can do that. You can do that edit, right? If it is failed, also no one will ask when you are learning, when you are in semester. That is very important in the project part, guys. Please start doing that. And you have a lab. So I'm from network side. So I will give some suggestions what things you can do in your labs. So you have a big lab and complete Angry college you have. So from the first floor, from the principal office, principal system to your lab system, there is a connection, right? There is a connection, and they are using one internet. Or you are getting some address. I tell you the right. Just black screen is there. You will get an IP address. You know about IP address, right? You get an IP address for the system, and even your principal system also will get the IP address. When you are having same internet for the college, that will be same IP address. You can directly reach your principal system from your system. You are reaching means why you can't take a data from your principal system, right? That you can do, right? Do things like this. This is wrong or right, you don't worry. So but do things like that, you learn something. Learn something. And this is a really importance from the projects, and for final year guys especially. And please, I will request you guys, just fix for one technology. Fix for one technology, and getting campus drive, or you are getting job is not your aim. Getting job is not at all your aim. Job, everyone will get job, everyone will get salary. So you are learning in your technical course, or you love one subject, at least you love Java, or you start loving on network, or you start loving on some security cloud something. So which subject you will start learning, then do you need to do something on that subject. You need to do something on that technology. You should do the job on that same technology. Job should not choose you guys. You should choose the job where you want to join. You want to join as a Java developer, you should join as a Java developer. You got a campus drive and they dropped you in some service desk, they dropped you some network, they dropped you some application domain testing or automation. So you got job and that is not your happiness. If you got a job from Java, then it is your happiness. So and you will definitely you will achieve in that. So fix for one technology. If it is a testing, if it is automation, or if it is network, or if it is Java, or whatever, multiple technology you need to learn. But as a fresher, I'm giving this suggestion for freshers. Okay, so you are the freshers, right? You guys are the freshers. Multiple technology is a compulsory. When you need more money, you need to go for multiple technology. That multiple technology means it is not a different, it is in a single way where you will do the job in single platform. For that platform only you need multiple technology that you will learn obviously when you started doing the job. The first thing, you want to join the job, right? Want to enter as a fresher, what you guys can do? Nothing. Even when I am a fresher, what you guys can do the job. If I am a owner of the company, so I will hire you. You are finished the engineering, I will hire you. What you will do? No answer. No answer from anyone. Even when I was a fresher, even I was not having the answer. I will give you a job. I will give you 50,000 salary. But what you will do? You can't do anything. You can't. It means you are not completely perfect in the technology, and you will be not aware about what is exactly going in the company, what exactly they are doing. So I'm telling you this because don't expect any salary from the companies when you are a fresher. This is very important thing. When you came out from the college and when we came to Bangalore, first thing, first month or second month or almost third, within 3 months you should get the job. That only can happen when you do these things, all the things when you are in final year. The final year completely spend this complete year for this and join some courses. Join some courses like so joining course is like giving the payment there and giving the attendance is not a course. You should learn something and you start doing the practical things and edit things. And you just start thinking like there is lot of difference between management students or engineering students. Engineering students means what? We are technical guys. We are technical persons, right? So I will give an example. You are taking you everyone have Android mobile. As Android mobile, whenever you go to buy purchase a mobile to any mobile shop, he will explain you, right? He will explain you. There is Google Play Store, and if you swipe up, the menu will come, and there's a lot many applications are there. Something he will explain. Okay, he will explain about battery saving. Something will explain. So same project, same Android mobile, I will give you to explain something about this mobile. If you explain same things, or like in your seminars, your subject is Android mobile. If you explain same thing, what Android mobile will do, what is the difference between that seller and you, right? You should explain what Android mobile will do. More than that, how Android mobile will do, how Android mobile will work. If you swipe up, applications will come. How it will come? What exact execution will happen inside that? These things you can search in Google. This thing you can search in YouTube. Lot many videos you will get. If you get 10% information, that is more than enough for freshers, guys. If you got a 10% information, that is really more than enough. I think all are from computer science here, and you are learning protocols, you are learning layers, I'll just tell you, just start thinking about this. Just take a note and start searching about that. If you got a 10% information, I'm not asking for 100%. If you got a 10% information about that, that is more than enough. You are sitting in front of the system, an internet cable is connected, and some video is playing in a YouTube, right? Video is playing in the YouTube. You selected the video and it is playing. How it is playing? How audio, video, and colors in that video, how those all things are coming, how those are coming, and only from one cable. How that cable works? You saw that cable, right? Internet cable RJ45. Okay. From only one cable, how all these things are coming? If someone asked you, whenever you are in journey or in your home, because you are engineering student, so how it works? How both audio, video, color, and his action, everything is coming. How it is coming? So start thinking on that. That results you will get. You can search again. I am telling you, you can study in the Google. You can search in the YouTube. They will give some information. You will get some information. Keep it as a knowledge. Okay, and do time pass. Do time pass. Do enjoy this learning. In the learning, you do enjoyment. Once you started learning something, once you started doing something, so you'll get interest. If you are not stepping up for first step, then how you will come to know, right? So just uh, as I told, just start learning like technically. Your skills, as Saurabh told, skills are very important, very important. If your skills are strong, nothing will come in front of you. Any challenge you can face. And sir asked like how this pandemic situation you guys are worrying about that. Then no need to worry. Not at all, no need to worry. If you are good in technically, so your current project is lost from your company. If you are good in technically, so you are useful, they will never lose you. The company will never lose you. They will ask, they will give you money. How much you ask, they will give money like that. If you are good in technical. So whatever technology you are working in or you are loving in any technology, just be a perfect and SME of that technically or any technologies. Be a perfect in one technology first. And if you expect just fresher expectations will be not more as in the company. People, the gossip, the rumors will happen like engineering is not having a value, right? We need to make our value, like we need to build our value. Everyone will be actually I will tell you guys, we require in the property side, we need more guys, we need more freshers, but freshers will means we will not get the students. Why? Because the first thing they will scare when you're sitting in front of the interviewer, you will scare. First you need to stop that. But English, even I'll tell you, English is a business language. You guys need that. Even I'll tell you, once you become a best in technology, once you become a strong in the technology, you will start showing something, although everything will be wash away. That things will start really. But communication skills are very important. Only not communication skills. You start learning how to grab the interviewer on your way. When you started talking, then only will get select. Interviewer, whoever taking an interview, he will ask questions and he will ask something about yourself. He will start doing these things. But when you start asking questions and when you start talking about yourself and when you start telling about your projects and what things really you did, then only you will get a job. If you explain single technology with real analysis, you will get a job. Percentage and academics are nothing, real nothing. That is depends on company, as Saurabh told. That is depends on company, but don't keep it in your mind like only these companies are there. Lot many MNCs are there. Lot many MNCs are there. Only not TCS, Wipro, or whatever it is. Only these are Infosys. Not only these are the companies. Lot many MNCs are there. But before that, as I told you, you are technically should be strong, and you have analyzing capacity, right? You have analyzing capacity. If I given some battery, given some laser, so if you are a technical person, if something came in your hand, you should start thinking like how it works, not what it will do, but how it works is very important for technical guy. Pandemic situation is not at all. Don't worry about that. Hiring is started again, and companies are hiring really. I can see. I will tell you one more thing, guys. We have a competition in Bangalore from whole India, not only in Karnataka. We have Karnataka maximum 70 to 80,000 engineers. Again, inside that computer science, I think maximum 20,000 per year, right? More than 2 lakh students will enter Bangalore every year from Kashmir to everyone will enter Bangalore. Right? You guys are aware about this Tamil Nadu is there. Just Tamil Nadu, I will just give an example for you guys. Only difference between our Karnataka students and Tamil, but we will learn, we will be having very strong and technical and very professional and matured. But they are not. But they will get job and we don't get job sometimes. Only difference is we don't talk. I know, but I don't talk about that. I know about that, but I don't talk about that. That is the problem. When you start talking about yourself, then only you will get a job. Very simple. An example I will tell you guys. As per my professional related, you guys learned about layers, right? You guys learned about layers. Already it is there in the subject. I think Manjunath sir already explained you guys about the layers, right? So what is those? What is those layers? What is those layers? How every layer will work? Right? You receive the call and your mobile will ring and you receive the call. Every function will work with that layers. Every function in the world, I can say. If you start the system from starting button, when you switched on your system from that stage, when you will play something video on the system, this all from the switch on button from the playing the video, that layers will work. What all the things will work in one layer that you just explained about this, you will get a job for as a fresher. I'm just telling you as a fresher. If you explained about this, how it is exactly worked, you will get a job. 100% sure. So start doing that, guys. Start doing the play with your Linux, play with your Fedora, not only Windows. You can learn better when you are technically strong. When you talk technically, there's nothing in front of that. Percentage and your marks card, no one will ask. Once you got a job and the second job and third job, no one will worry about your marks, how much score you got in the engineering. Now you are sitting in front of interview. What you are giving, that is the importance. What you are giving now, that is only the condition, right? Just this is the thing. And when it comes to campus drive, guys, you are the final year and excited for campus drive and learning aptitude and all the technical things, logical questions and all. That is compulsory for us as freshers because we will be having different exams to get a score for the interview. Okay, that is very important. That also first stage as a freshers you need to do that. Uh, Once started giving interview, at least uh, as per my experience, at least 10 to 15 interview you need to give blindly. Like don't neglect any interview. If it is small company, if it is big company, or there is nothing in the company, whatever it is, don't neglect a single interview. The interview is very important. The mock interview and all is taking in the college, that will not at all work. When you started personal interview with the unknown person, right? That is very important. See, for example, today Infosys is coming. You are not interested to join Infosys. That's okay. Attend the interview. That is not, there is no rules, right? If you selected, you should join. There is no nothing. No one will ask you to join. Just give offer letter. If you got offer letter, that is your resume will get load more. Give offer letter. Don't join. No one will ask you to join, right? But never neglect any interview. At least 10 to 15 interview you need to give to get a comfortable in the interviews. That these things you should finish in the engineering itself. The last year. You don't try these things in when you came to Bengal or wherever it is. Again, you will lose 1 year there to learn these things. Once you lose the 1 year, again it is difficult to give the interview as a fresher. Right? More headache you will get. So fix for one technology. Fix for other technology, you just clear your exams as a engineering you are completing. But which technology you are loving, be prepared. We can mention, if you are mentioned many things in the resume means we will not impress. The interview will not impress on that. So this guy is mentioning all the Java, C++, HTML, network, everything you mentioned. So the interview will not impress. Only one technology which you are perfect. If he asks anything on that, you are ready to answer. If you are not ready to answer, at least you are ready to explain something about that. That is more than enough. So start preparing that. So just my concern is just you guys should get job within 3 months. Right. So for that you need to start preparing in the college itself, the last year itself. You have good lectures, guys. You have good lectures. You'll get lot many help. So this is for your career, and then don't join like see you were selected for Infosys. Okay, they will drop you in service desk for 1 year. So just drop that offer. Just drop that offer and move on. Campus drive only will not build your career, guys. Okay, campus don't depends on only campus drive. You are getting campus drive, that is really good. Okay, if you are getting good company, that is also really good. So take a more offers, and try. You choose the job. I told you before. You choose the job where you want to go, right? So some company will spoil your career also. Correct. So do this, guys, and it will be really helpful for you. And once you started editing, once you started learning itself in the college, it really helpful for you guys. If any questions you want to ask me, or you can ask now itself, or you can ask me, sir, later, or Manjuna sir, you can reach, and directly you can reach me also, no problem. Whenever we will be free, we will guide you guys about the technology and about the reference and all the things. And if you are confused choosing the technology also, we will be help you anytime and take more suggestions from your lectures. And all the best, guys, all the best, and thank you for this opportunity, Vinod sir and Manjunath sir and Priyanka ma'am. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All the best, guys.
Thank you, Pramod. it was a wonderful session. Most of the concepts have been cleared, and I also thank Saurabh as he has answered most of the questions asked by our students. Thank you. If anything is there, definitely we'll be in touch with you, and we'll have a special session organized for our final year students with experience. Thank you, Pramod. Thank you, Saurabh.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pramod. Now I request our beloved principal, Mr. Dr. Anand Deshpande, Principal and Director AITM, to give his presidential remarks.
Morning all.
Good
Wish
morning,
you all
sir.
Happy New Year. Today is the proud moment for AITM as our alumni are guest of honor for ACE 2021 inauguration event. I congratulate CS department, faculties and students for inaugurating such a wonderful association. I request our students to make use of this association to develop their skills such as programming, or I can say technical as well as non-technical skills, which are mandatory for your career. In this association activity, you will be involving in various types of technical or non-technical quiz, codings, and other cultural activities. I request everyone to be active in association activity, learn many skills, and don't forget to be perfect in programming language. You may be perfect in other technical skills, like you may be perfect for 80-90% or 8 or 9 CGPA till you get your first job, and which is mandatory. But to survive in industry, you have to be perfect in programming language. Many students, they just study just for the sake of their examination,